Hello, this is Billy McDaniel from Downeast Design. I want to show you how easy it is to add a product to your online store using my content management system. Let's take a look at my store so I can point out some of the features of my software. On my site, I just have 8 products for sale. The products are all services, and I haven't put anything in any subcategories. It's really quite simple. Your store might be a lot different. You might have multiple branches that tear off in different directions. That's all possible with my software. I'm going to create one product that's going to appear right here by the time I'm done. To get started, let's go into the administration. I'm going to go into the Manage tab, and first thing I want to do is point out the suggested items groups. I've created 2 groups. I gave these the names. You can call them anything you want. As a matter of fact, I'll show you how easy it is to add a group. Let's create a group called Test. When I do that, Test appears down here with the other groups. Now you're probably wondering, what is a group? Are we getting off track here? No. I'll explain everything in greater detail in just a minute. For now, I'm just going to erase that test group. Let's go into our store and see where those groups come into play. Let's take a look at the static design product. At the bottom of the page, you'll see that static design is associated with a group called static, and that's the reason why I call the group static, is because I want, when somebody visits this product in my shopping cart, I want them to see other products for sale too. And I'm going to go online. I'm going to go to the page right now and show you exactly what it is I'm talking about. Let's click on static design, scroll down, and you'll see people who bought this item also bought these items. And what we're looking at here is all of the items that are in the static group, all the items that are associated with the static group. As a matter of fact, it isn't even all of them. It's just 4 selected randomly by the web page. Let's go back to the editor again, scroll down, and you can see that you can associate a product with multiple groups if you want to. If I wanted to, I could make this associate with both the dynamic and the static groups. And if I had left test group there, that would also appear on the drop down menu. But I really only want this to be static, so I'm just going to get rid of that for now. So keeping all of that in mind, let's go ahead and create our new product. You'll notice that I just type in the product name, and I'm going to hit Add Product. It appears on the list right here, and I'm going to push it all the way down to the bottom of the page and then click on it to start editing. The only reason why I pushed it on the bottom of the page is because I want it to appear right here on my web page. And another thing you'll notice too is it's not on my web page yet, and I'll show you why in just a second. As I start filling in these blanks, one of them is called stock, and it's asking me whether I want the item to be out of stock or in stock. When I put it in stock and I make changes to the website, and go back to the page and hit refresh, you'll see that it added it to the page. I haven't finished filling out the form yet, so there's no picture associated with it. Let's fix that real quick. I wouldn't ordinarily do that without finishing it. By making it go out of stock and refreshing over here again, it gets rid of it. So if you're working on something and you're not ready to publish it yet, just make sure that it stays out of stock. So starting from the top, there is no size or weight associated with this because it's really just a service. I'm going to hit Browse and find a picture that I've already created. There it is. And because this isn't really going to make changes until I hit the button at the bottom, I'm going to choose In Stock just to get ready for that. Let's give it a SKU name, sale price, list price. I'm not going to bother with the shipping, and I'm not going to fill in these options, but I will explain briefly how these options work. It says right here to separate options with commas, for example, small, medium, large. You know what? I will do it just to show you. I can erase them after. I put in small, medium, large, extra large, all separated by commas. I could do multiple groups if I wanted to, but for this demo, that's good enough. I'm going to paste in the text that I've already written out and hit make changes. Now the new product was added successfully. I'm going to scroll down and associate the social links, social icon links, with my dynamic group. And by doing that, anything that is also associated with a dynamic group, such as dynamic design, the custom forms, you'll see. Custom forms, social design, and dynamic design are the only things in the dynamic group. But here's the product that I just added, and really you could see it took me like less than a minute. If I wasn't giving a tutorial, I could do lots of these in just a few minutes, as long as I had the descriptions already written out in advance and the images ready to just pop in there. This could be a really fast and painless process. So the only other thing for me to go over is the commenting. Commenting is handled for products with a toggle switch. You can either have commenting turned on or off, and here's how you do it. I'm going to go into the administration, click on settings, scroll down and look for product commenting here and just turn it off. Make changes, go back to the page, hit refresh, and the commenting is now gone. And this is true for all the products on the whole website. So if I click on any one of these, there's no more commenting. I'll just do one more. And if I go back to the page and product commenting back on again, make changes, refresh the same page, you can see commenting reappears down here. This is Billy McDaniel from Downeast Design. Thank you for watching.